Hi, I'm Ryan Sassna, owner of High Stakes Butcher Shop. So High Stakes Butcher Shop is owned by myself and my cousin, Carl DeAngelis. The two of us grew up in a very large family, and meals and family gatherings were a big focus point in our childhood growing up. As we both got older, I became more of an outdoorsman. My cousin was a chef, and we really had a big value in knowing where our food came from, and started cooking together and just having a lot of fun with it, having friends and family over, and it kind of grew into, we were both kind of stuck in a 9-to-5 kind of setting, wanted to do something on our own, and thought of butchery because in the Charleston area there's not a whole lot of it, and where we grew up there was, you could throw a stone at any, and you would have a local butcher in every town. And as you know, being more conscious of where food comes from nowadays, it's even more important to kind of break away from big box stores, and that local farmers and all those need support also. So I think one thing that sets us apart a lot is that our, aside from being focused on where we get all of our product from and having a conscious mind of sustainable farming, as well as, no antibiotics and, hormones, and having free-range meats, is the fact that we also make all of our sausages fresh in-house, as well as all of our grab-and-go items. They're 100% made from scratch, so it kind of brings a family feel to your meal. So when we're sourcing our products, we have a major focus is sustainable farming. So every distributor, every rancher, every farmer we work with, sustainable farming is at the forefront, which sustainable farming is, having free-range animals that are out in the wild and able to graze and go about their free range, no hormones, no additives, minimally processed. And we find that that has the highest quality outcome in the meats. Also gives a story as well, as well to that farmer, to that rancher, to that animal. And when we're selecting that, we are very conscious of who we're going to get that meat from. To the state and most states in farming and agriculture and supplies and kind of food products as a whole, deem a local product being anything within that state plus the 5 to 10 miles in the bordering states that it has. So for South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia being those two. So I first learned about Climb Fund from the South Carolina Small Business, I forget what their technical, SBDC, and they kind of led, we were having trouble getting financing for the whole, for the project. So they told us about Climb Fund, did a bunch of homework on y'all, heard a lot of great success stories, and figured give it a go. And here we are. Biggest lesson I've learned as being a business owner is patience. Patience overall, with not only staff, but vendors and everything, and being able to juggle all the dilemmas and hiccups that come along the way, because every day you have new challenges, and being able to be patient with it, figure out the best outcome, and work with what you have to make the best of every situation. Aside from the fact that we wouldn't even be here without Climb Fund, the use and the ability to reach out to the consultants at Climb Fund has been a huge help. Whether it be a construction question or a question on who to use for some kind of software or anything in the realm, just being able to have that extra person to go reach out to and get another opinion or feedback from is super helpful. So for High Stakes, we're in the process actually right now of continuing to grow our availability as far as different products, different cuts, grow out some of our grab-and-go items and grocery kind of items that we have here in the shop. But hopefully in the future being able to expand out into hopefully multiple locations. Climb Fund has helped High Stakes grow. I mean, we wouldn't be here without Climb Fund.